guys. I know it's been forever since I've been with you. Let me light this candle that my daughter gave me for Christmas. It says Zen Garden. I wish you could smell it. It smells so good. She said, Mom, it's got the colors you love on it. I said, it sure does. So I am happy to light that this morning. Have a nice little chat with you today. It's just been so long. It seems like, I'm sorry, this is my first Fatty Patty of the season, and I'm excited about, telling you all what's going on. So let's just dig right in, but first, coffee. Let's have a sip of my coffee, and I hope you guys can hear me okay, and everything's okay with the video setup. Oh my God, guys, where would we be without coffee in the morning? It's a beautiful day in Eugene today, so I will be out walking with Mally pretty soon. And notice this look at this little guy that I found at a thrift store. Isn't that adorable? I fell in love with it. I'm going to be putting maybe a bling there and a bling here. I just think that would be so cute. So it's sitting here waiting for me to do something with it. And in the meantime, look who's back. This is our regular Fatty Patty, for those of you that don't know. This is the Fatty Patty that we work on during the year, and I'm really excited about getting to know her again. I don't even know, who is she? What is this one? I don't know this Fatty Patty. I don't know this Fatty Patty, but I will tell you, she is ready to go into my Etsy shop pretty soon. Even bad days have happy moments. Yes, she is. So don't get mad at me for those of you that say, why do you sell your patties? Well, because that's how I like to have them. I just put a piece of tape here so that I would know to keep this in frame for you. There we go. I don't know. I'm trying my best to keep her in frame today. Oh, look at it. We got pages to fill, things to do. Journey. Yes, for me, it is the journey. And I love gluing, and I love hanging out with you guys. And, these are some flowers I made, painting papers that people have sent me. Just trying to wake up here. Danielle Richards sent that to me. Now, sometimes I'll take these things and I'll put them in the next Fatty Patty, so I'll keep rolling them over. Look at this art page that I did. I love that. That was fun. I just made this out of black paper, these letters. Oh, look at, there's plenty of stuff and plenty of room. This is like one of my favorite Fatty Patties, you guys. Time to do what makes your soul happy. I love this Fatty Patty a lot. And again, I might take out some of the things that people have written to me. I did that last time I sold my Fatty Patty, and it was fine. This here, Autumn Woods made this. Be thankful. And it's just got some really cool. Give thanks for abundance. This is a 2002. And this is an envelope that I created together with you guys. There's a video for that. This is some ribbon. Anyway, I'm just going to go flip through here a little bit. Oh, Valentine's Day. So, Valentine's Day is coming. So, I've had this for a year. Oh, this is a fun Fatty Patty. Oh. Lauren's been sending me videos that she's been finding on her phone of our baby, our Gracie. This is some fabric. This is some stuff that I find and I like. I find myself loving packaging, don't you? I just love packaging. To add, this is some cereal bag with some napkin on it. That's just got a great texture. Ribbon, tissue paper, painting paper, some more of that texture paper, and this has been stapled in. I'm not sure when this one will be up, but it will be. And again, I'll, black out the names. Oh, this was from my a project that I did. It's okay, you just forgot who you were for a minute. No big whoop. This is from, Lucinda Munger. Oh, I've got to get a hold of you, Lucinda. Some more flowers. We got to do something. We got to get together. I love these. I save these edges for just for that purpose. Oh, this is pretty. You know you're making progress when you start making the mistakes. I love this. This is a napkin, a doily. Isn't that beautiful? So fun. This is fabric, doily, napkin, paper, cards, fabric. Oh, I loved this one. A little bit of wallpaper here. Yeah. Lots of pages left. Some seals, plastics. Not plastic. What's it called, you guys? Just seals. And some ribbon or fabric. And then here's another one of those envelopes that I made. We've been working in this one a long time. But a lot of these pages are pretty. Oh, I love these ones. This was fun. I love that. We'll do that again. This is from Autumn. Faith makes everything possible. Yeah. Remember when I thought that was Disney? I think, but it's David Niven, I think. And here's some of that upholstery paper that you get. And here's another one of those envelopes I made. I love these kind of tags and any kind of stuff that you can add. I never did anything with this page, but I mean that's almost actually okay. Just add these flips here. You don't have to fill up every page, I just love the color and the texture. That's actually enough to make me happy. These were fun, these little funny faces. Yeah. Happiness is a perfume you cannot pour on others without getting a few drops on yourself. Very cute. A little envelope with something in it. Oh, that's cute. If that's signed, it might have to go back into my bag. It's not signed. That's okay. That's okay. Big Ben London. See, some of these pages I don't remember doing at all. Like I must have been. I love this page. I love, love, love this page. I do what I want to do and I make what I want to make. This is fabric. I cut these words out. This is some of that sorry stuff. This isn't that. Yeah. My religion is very simple. My religion is kindness. The Dalai Lama. This is obviously a Dollar Tree thing. But beautiful colors here. Beautiful, beautiful. Some cut out, these are cut out flowers from, and that's a stamp. Some lace. Oh, this is a good page. Oh, wait. This is great. Isn't that great? I love this one. Look at that flip. And this was fun. I took those Dollar Tree things and cut them. This was a wrapping paper or tissue paper. Isn't that pretty? Oh, and this is those flips that we made. You can write on them. Journaling spots, text spots, I say. And this is those ribbons that we made together. Boy, we had a busy year, didn't we? Ukraine. Text spot there. Just yeah, we had a busy freaking year. Some more packaging. Yeah. A little flip with a big piece of. This is all fabric right here. Gratitude helps you see what's there instead of what it isn't. And then, oh, and I love the darkness of this. I just love this whole vibe. So let's get busy. We're just going to start gluing some stuff down and chatting about what's going on. Oh, but first, let me open these real quick. I have to cover up the, addresses really quick because this is from Deb Forward and this one is from Sharonda Harris. And I've been holding on to them because I haven't done a Fatty Patty in a while, and I didn't go to my post office box. So this one is from Sharonda, and I will put this in my Fatty Patty Christmas, and we will revisit that. Oh, and by the way, I already cut that angel that I painted out, and the canvas. I cut it out of the board and put it in my Fatty Patty tub, so that next Christmas we can, all is bright. So that next, oh, thank you. Working from 9 to wine. That's going in today. Thank you so much, Sharonda. Christmas, and so these are going in my Fatty Patty book. So we have this ready for next year. Sharonda, thank you so much. And this one is from Deb Forward. Thank you, Deb. How you doing? So it's got glitter. Oh, I love this one. That pretty? They're so pretty. So pretty. I love this one too. All is calm, all is bright. And she made me some ATC cards. Let me take a look. So I'm so glad I found your YouTube channel. I've enjoyed watching your videos. I've even watched some of your older videos that have Gracie in them. Oh, she was a very pretty cat. Thank you, Deb. She was. Oh. And she said she finally made some ATCs. She has a 19-year-old son who still lives at home. Oh, boy. Okay, thank you. And she gave me some tips on sleeping. All right, well, oh my God, these are for Buddha. And she signed it. Thank you, Deb. Look at this, is so cute. No, these are actually, oh my God, look at the kitty cat. She signed and dated them, and these are wonderful. Thank you, Deb. I appreciate that. These are going to go in my ATC collection today. So we'll just put them right there. These are going to go in my my Fatty Patty Christmas. I'll put them back over there. I'm glad I got around to opening those finally. This one will probably go in my Fatty Patty today. Thank you, ladies. I hope you had a nice Christmas and New Year's. After Vlogmas, oh my gosh, I was exhausted. And then right in the middle of Vlogmas, my daughter said, oh, by the way, I accepted a job in Southern California. I was like, wait, what? I mean, I knew she was going to look, but I didn't know it was going to take her 5 minutes to actually land the job. So, yeah, that happened. So my daughter now is living in Southern California. And I ripped this, but thank God it's got more, I ruined your napkins, Sharon. But that's okay, you love me anyway, right? But anyway, so she is there as we speak. So that happened. And I am like, are you kidding me right now? I mean, oh my gosh. Okay, let's talk about that a little bit. So, yeah, she landed the job. Here's just sticking my coffee. Who cares? She landed the job, and then she, her dad came up, and they rented a U-Haul. They trailered her truck. Wait, trailered her truck. Wait, what am I saying? They trailered her car they got a U-Haul, and then they got a truck. Hold on a minute. I need more coffee, obviously. They rented a U-Haul, which had a trailer, and they put her car on the trailer, like completely on it. They didn't just go with the back legs on, with the back wheels on the ground. They actually put it up on this whole like rig and dragged it down there. And oh my God. So from Eugene to California, they took I-5, and I knew they were going to hit some snow. And then we've got this cyclone storm going on right now. And oh my gosh, you guys, it's like, are you kidding? So I was like beside myself the whole drive down there, but they made it safe and sound. They are safe. I'm going to throw this on the ground because, yeah. So they made it safe and sound. And this is pretty cupcakes. It's actually, I'll hang on to that. Oh, here's some stuff that somebody sent. Oh, there's Gracie. I have to keep this one. This is from Levi. Yeah, I've got to keep this. That's not going to get... Yeah. Oh, this is cool. That might go in my Buddha. Which? This is cute. I just like the words on this. I like the words on this. So we're going to use those words. So... that happened. She's now living there, and she's starting a new job. But the thing is, you guys, is I feel pretty good that she's going to be staying at her dad's until her and her girlfriend get an apartment. Today, she's actually at her girlfriend's house right now, and they are it's raining in California, right? So they're having a stay in and watch movies day. I just think that's so cute. So they are having a stay in and watch movies day today. And she's all tucked into her room at her dad's. It's really, really cute, you guys. It's so stinking cute. And yeah. So just you guys gotta bear with me while I wake up here. I'm not quite awake yet. I'm just a lot going on in my head. Yeah, but so that happened, and I spent the first day on the couch because I was just numb, right? Completely numb. And then the next day I spent cleaning up her room, which, you know, things get really, you know, jacked up in a room after a while, especially after you burn candles. So I spent the day cleaning her room. So I still have a lot to do, but I think I showed you it in the vlog. If I haven't, I know I haven't posted the vlog yet. I'm working on a vlog for you guys, so you'll see her room, and because I am working on a little vlog to share with you. You know, it's kind of like my life after, being alone. So, yeah. Yeah. This is cute. Roasted to the peak of sweetness. That would be cute in the middle of this circle. Just put that there. It's a sticker. You know me and my stickers. Farmers Union. I'm tossing stuff on the floor. Oh, more stickers. I'm not sure. I might do a sticker routine today. Oh, this is cool. This would be a cute little tag. More stickers. Play pad. I like that. Because that's kind of what we are. That's kind of what Fatty Patty is. It's playtime. It's playtime and play pad. So, yeah, she's gone, you guys. And I am coming to terms with it. I mean, you know, that's why we raise our kids, right? And now this isn't the first time she's left home. This is just the first time she's been over 1,000 miles away from me, you know, which is hard. I'm not going to lie. Really hard. So, I'm acclimating, you know. So, just kind of digging this idea. I'm loving playing with my stapler today. Okay, we'll hang on to that. Oh, that's cute. Here's some. This is cool. Ooh, this is cool. One of you beauties sent me this. I love that. With some tissue. So, but I am going to stay really busy because I started my yoga class last week. This week, I have my yoga, and then I have a watercolor class, which I'm so excited about. And I have a strength and balance class that I started last. So anyway, seriously, why me, you guys? Why do I find the people that want to just be so petty? Anyway, so this is just off of a piece of, this is off of some, obviously a piece of cloth. So I'm just going to go ahead and add it on here for a tag with a stapler. So anyway, so she went down the whole line telling people that I took her spot. And then even when the guy came in who runs the show, said, it's first come, first serve, honey. I was like, how old are we right now? So I didn't move. I didn't budge, you guys. I was like, I think I'm going to stay right here. So I was just as bad as she was, you guys. Isn't that serious? Seriously. Danielle made this 2021. Thank you, Danielle. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I was like, are you kidding me right now? We're going to do this. So anyway, I'm a little uncomfortable to go back to, no, it's not tomorrow. Tomorrow's my watercolor, but to go back on Wednesday was this strength and balance and find out what the situation's going to be. Now, if I get there first, tempted, you guys, just seriously tempted to take her spot because she deserves it. So, anyway, I don't know. I just don't know. Tempting. So, oh gosh. Oh, anyway. So that happened. And, this is pretty. But, people are funny. That's all I always tell that to my daughter. People are funny. I'm going to let this hang over the edge a little bit because I like how it is. Yeah. So that's good. But that was a good class. Now, there's some really old people in that class. I mean, I was like probably one of the youngest ones in that class, and I'm 62, you guys. So, but it was really good for me. I mean, I felt it the next day. And he does, oh my gosh, so he does planks, you guys. So he does 15 planks in a row at a count of 10, rest 5, no, 15. So plank for 15, rest for 5. Plank for 15, rest for 5. 15 times. Now, when he first said he was going to do that, I was like, yeah, right. Because I'm reading the room. And these people are not your normal plank people, right? So I was like, I don't know. But anyway, he wasn't kidding, you guys. He got down, and I made it to like the 7th plank, and I was done. I was like, oh my God. Then I rallied, and then I came back for the last 2. But I really felt it in my core. And I am a firm believer. I think planks are one of the best exercises a person can do. I really do. I like planks. So I will be going back for that alone. I love doing planks. I mean, I'm one of those people like, it's a love-hate relationship with them, honestly, you guys. So there's that. But I'm just going to dig here for a second. I didn't bring out a lot of great fatty patty stuff to play with today. This is great. But I did, look at, you know what I'm going to do? We have we can have like an Oregon duck page. So that'd be cute. We'll do that with that. So, yeah. Because my daughter was going to go to Oregon University until we found out that was during COVID. And I was like, there's no way you're going to spend that kind of money in a college that you can't even actually go to. So, no, that's not happening. Yeah. So that was not going to happen. Let's put something on here. We've got these. Oh, here's another ducky. Walks like a duck and if it quacks like a duck, it's a duck. What's this? Oh, that's cute. You become hippie when you realize how to be happy. That's so cute. We're going to put that down, but I want to put something on here. So anyhow, but I want to put something on here first. Do I? No. These are cute. Somebody made those. Those are adorable. We have to make a pocket for those. Yeah. So, why do I always find the crazies in the class? Is it me? It's got to be me. I'm actually, thinking if I get there, I might go to the other side of the room. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do, you guys. I'm going to go to the other side of the room and just get as far away from her as I can because she's crazy. And she kept giving me like the stink eye. And she says to me during the class, she's like, um, so are you athletic? Are you an athlete? That's what she said. Are you an athlete? Because you're in such good shape. I'm thinking, what? And then during one of the planks, she looks at me and she goes, am I doing this right? And I'm thinking, and I looked at her and I said, how do I know? I go, ask him. It's like, oh my God, lady, leave me alone. This looks like a cigar band. I love it. Isn't that pretty right there? It was just, I mean, guys, come on, leave me alone. I just want to work out and go home. I don't want to know anybody. I don't want to do anything. I'm feeling overwhelmed is what I'm feeling right now because I do have a lot. And I think Kate said, Dawn, don't do too much. It's overwhelming. And boy, did she nail it. She is so right. It is overwhelming. So, yeah, that happened. Oh, anyway, so I'm looking forward to that drama on Wednesday, but I do think I'm going to go to the other side of the room, which I think is a really good idea to do, you know, just to avoid the whole situation. You guys, I just don't like drama. Had I been nice and let her just have her spot, you know, maybe, but I didn't like the fact that she was going around the room. You know, she was, oh, look, we can use those on Valentine's Day. When she was telling everybody, she took my spot. She took my spot. Even the teacher, it's first comes, first serve, Sally. God, give me a break. All right, moving on. What else? What else is going on? It seems like there's a million things to talk about, and I can't remember any of them. I can't remember any of them. What were we going to put here? We were going to make a duck page. Let's do that really quick. Got to flip around in this sucker. Let's make a duck page right here. And then make some pockets maybe. This is so pretty. I love that. Happy Valentine's Day. We'll play with this on in February. It takes deep commitment to change and an even deeper commitment to grow. Isn't that the truth? All right. Let's make ourselves a ducky page. It quacks like a duck and it talks like a duck. It's a duck. I think we're going to need a devil spread. Yeah. So we've got that. We've got this. We've got these, university housing. We've got a sticker. Is that a rub? Well, we'll just staple that. We've got this. This is kind of cool. I might keep this for my actual. That would be good to keep on your luggage, don't you think? Especially when you have a black luggage. Let's put that on my luggage. All right, let's put this down first. Oh, this is pretty and springy. Speaking about spring, I am so looking forward to seeing if my peonies come up in the spring. Wouldn't that be nice? I planted 3 of them. So, let's see how that comes up. I feel like I have things to tell you today, and that I'm really, look how that goes through there. Isn't that pretty? And I'm really not, and I think I'm just going to do this whole thing. I just love it. Yeah, let's just put that whole thing on there. And I'm really not telling you anything, and I'm not being interesting at all today. And I just want to apologize because this is my first Fatty Patty of the year, and I'm always a little slow to get moving and to get my feet underneath me, get my bearings. But we will be creating a new Fatty Patty as soon as this one I feel is a little fuller, and I'm going to put this one on Etsy, and I'm also going to be doing some more Fatty Patty junk journal kits because during my daughter's move, I found so much stuff that is kit worthy, you guys. So, well, like this journal, this Oregon stuff for me anyway. But anyway, so I will be doing some more kits, and I have all that space in her bedroom to, you know, spread out. So I'm really excited about it. So, yeah. All right. I'm gonna put this in my coffee again because I can. It's my coffee. It's better than having my DNA on here with my spit, right? I'm sure some of you will appreciate that. So yeah. Now you could use Mod Podge on here. I'm being really lazy, but I just know that Jot does a good job. You can actually go over it with Jot and go like that to get down there. You know, you don't have to, and it doesn't have to be perfect in my world. You know that about me. I like that. Very ducky. Again, please forgive me for being all over the place today, you guys. My gosh. Look at that duck. Put that duck right there. It's cute. And this one. And got this one. Is this a sticker? This is a sticker. These are stickers? Wait. Yeah, these are stickers. Wait, what? That's weird. Call me a duck. Go Ducks. Go Ducks. So if you're a duck fan, this here is your book. This is cute. Oh, so I should have made notes to tell you guys what's going on. But today it's going to be kind of a warm day. I'm looking out the window right now. It doesn't look so warm. Last night was weird. I got to tell you what happened. I feel like somebody was casing the neighborhood. So I didn't sleep well last night. I normally don't. Oh, look at this one, little stickers. But last night, now I don't know if it's because I'm alone and freaking out or what. But last night I heard this car behind me. You know, I heard the muffler, like an old funky muffler, right? And it was like, you know, and it stopped, like in the middle of the street, like it had no right to, or reason to stop where it stopped, right? So I sat there and I listened to it and I listened to it. And then all of a sudden, I mean, it stayed there for a long time. It freaked me out, you guys. Freaked me out. So, I should have got up and turned on the lights right then and there. But then what I heard it go around the block and then sit like kind of in front of the house. And I was like, wait, what? So then I got up and I turned on the lights in the front so that whoever was driving by could see, oh, this person is awake. Somebody in the neighborhood is awake, right? And then I thought, and then they took off really slowly. It was so creepy. They had no reason to be here. I was like, oh my God. What should I do with this? What should I do with this? I'll just tie that onto my suitcase too. But anyway, that was just weird, you guys. Like so weird. I was like so freaked out. And then they finally took off, but I'm like, oh my God. And so then I went to bed and then I could like hear them in the neighborhood. I could hear them, driving around because the muffler it's an old car, you know, with an old, like, you don't hear those anymore. You know, remember the mufflers in the 70s, you know, like that, boom, 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 like that. And I was like, this is weird. So you know what I did? I couldn't get to sleep and it was just freaking me out. So I got up and I turned on a light in the front of my house and I turned on a light in the living room and then I went back into my bedroom because I thought, I want to be awake. I want them to think whoever is in this room is awake. Whoever's, you know, they're awake right now. So there's my Oregon page. We're just going to call that done and move on. I don't know if I was being paranoid because I'm alone and afraid or what the deal was, but I'm telling you guys, it did kind of freak me out. I'm not kind of, it totally did. So I was playing with my watercolors. So let's put some of these in here. This is pretty. Let's just put that in here like that. Yeah, I was just playing with my watercolors. I'm excited about my watercolor class, you guys. God, I hope I like it. I really do. Let me grab my aliens. This is, we need aliens. And again, I'm sorry if I'm not my fatty patty self today. I'm just a little distracted, I guess, is a good word for it. I'm a little distracted today. Mally is doing really good. She is in her crate right now. She's being a good girl, and Misty is doing very well. They both miss Lauren so much that it's not even funny. But they'll be fine. They will acclimate to just being the boring old me. But Mally has lots of friends. She has a little boyfriend, and I think in my vlog I'll show you her running around with her friend. It's so cute. And there's this old pioneer. Graveyard not too far from me. Nobody's been buried in there since like 1920 something. I mean, and you can't, but the University of Oregon takes care of it now. But anyway, you can go back there and take your animals. And my neighbor who has Mally's best boyfriend wanted us to go back there. And I thought, well, we're going to be running around on graves. I don't know. How do you guys feel about that? Here, I like this. It's like, what do you think of that? I'm not sure how I feel about that. But anyway, so we're running around on the graves. And, let's put some of this in here. So, I'll show you that in the vlog. So watch the vlog and you can see Mally running around with her boyfriend. He's really cute. He's a blue merle, what do you call it? Cocker Spaniel. And I've only seen dogs bond like these two have bonded in the movies. I've never seen it in real life. Guys, they run around in circles together, and then when they walk together. They're so stinking cute. So she needs to see him. We need to make a date. It's time. Time for her to see her boyfriend. Okay, I'm going to move forward here because this thing, I have been carrying this poster around with me since 2013 because I fell in love with it. This is when I lived in Thousand Oaks, and we are going to finally I got to find a page to put this on. So, hold the phone. Oh, she's getting full. I need a spread. Boy, this one's getting really full, isn't it? There we go. First thing we're going to do is take this out of here. We're going to cut it so I don't ruin it. I have been literally carrying this around with me for so long because I just love these boots. Kinky boots. I didn't see the play or the show, but I saw this and I said, oh gosh, I think it was expired when I saw this hanging on something, and I said, can I have that? Because I love these boots. Can I have that, baby? I do that. I am, what do you call it? I have no pride. So now, anytime a car drives by, you guys, I'm like, oh, no, I hope that's my gardener. If it is, I gotta close my thing now. My gardener was supposed to come last week and did not. I was so mad because there was a storm and my backyard was a disaster. So literally I had to rake my backyard, pick up everything, which I don't really want to do. That's why I have a gardener, because it, bending it down, picking up. Ugh. So anyway, I did it, and and it didn't kill me. I mean, I can actually bend down and pick up pretty good, but I don't want to. And I couldn't blow the patios and stuff off, so I had to sweep everything. It's just easier when somebody blows it. I'm tempted just to go buy one of those things. And I keep saying that, do it myself. Eventually I might have to if the economy keeps going the way it's going. Anyway, so yeah, I have no shame when it comes to asking people, can I have that? For my journals. So learn from me. Don't have any fear. Just do it. You see something that's expired on a wall, like on a bulletin board, go grab it. Just grab it, for crying out loud. The Best Musical Award. I'm not doing a major thing here. I don't even know if I want that winner in there, but I do want this. Oh, it's got a Tony. That there. Or that there. I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. I'm just gluing crap this morning. Just trying to get back in the swing of it. I don't know why those gardeners are here. They usually come. Oh, today is Monday. Oh, why did I think today was Wednesday? Well, that's funny. That is hilarious. So my gardener's not coming until my days are all shot. Once you retire, you can't keep track of anything. It's not easy. Okay. All right, I'm just going to go get something to color in a little bit, and then or let me just leave this, and then we'll figure it out next time how to color it in or do whatever we want to do. I want to find a place for this. And I think I want to make it. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this. Or this. Or not. Let's see. I know I gotta start using these up. This is hilarious. Life status, currently holding it all together with one bobby pin. Love that. Spilling your wine is the adult equivalent of a child losing a helium balloon. Very true. But I'm just gonna, let's see. I really don't want, I need to copy these or something. I've used this before. Have I? Not ready to go through this yet. Hold on. Hold on. There's so many things I want to do. All right, hold on. I almost made a fire. Did you see that? I gotta relight that because I can't have it burn. I cannot have it. Ooh, let me try something. I cannot have it burn unevenly. You know, I gave somebody a candle with 3 wicks for Christmas, and then I realized this person probably doesn't realize you're supposed. Oh, I want to use this. This person doesn't realize you're probably supposed to. You know, burn them all at the same time, right? So I said to said person, this is really pretty. Somebody made this and sent this to me. I said to said person, I hope you're burning that all at the same time, not one at a time. He goes, oh, I didn't know that. For some reason, I just had a feeling, this person might not know that. I mean, it's a dude. What can I say? So, yeah. I said, if you don't burn them all at the same time, it's going to burn down uneven and be kind of weird. I was like, oh, okay. All right. Okay. Actually, I like this better. So, yeah. So, that happened. I'm going to use this again. Boy, I'm making a mess today. This isn't one of my better Fatty Patty sessions, guys, but at least I'm getting some stuff in the book and I'm warming up to a better session coming down the road. That's all I can say. I'm just a little distracted. I hope you understand, I just hope you understand. I gotta go take Mally for a walk. It's nice out. It's still cold, but it is nice. I'll wait till that gardener is gone. That's my old gardener, by the way. The one that I had to let go because they did such a crappy job. But boy, that ended up costing me $30 more a month. Remember the gardener drama I had? Oh my gosh. First world problems, you guys. First world problems. Oops. Gluing the wrong page. That's the first world. Here, put that there because I'm not coming over it. Now let's put this here. Okay, where's that thing that I've been dying to put down? I'm having such a hard time. Here it is. That's all I wanted. Dude, that's all I wanted. I wanted to put that there. Oh my gosh. And then I think I'm going to call it a day because I'm not feeling like I'm giving you guys the best that I can do today. But I hope I've caught you up a little bit. I'm going to get this posted so that you guys have something up there. And, comment down below and tell me what's going on in your life since you started the new year. Have you made any resolutions that you've already broken like me, or what's going on in your world? Give me a shout out. Let me know what's going on. All right. Okay. We like it when it's messy, you guys. The best part of Fatty Patty is when she just gets all jaggedy and messy, and I love it. So this is a good one. I'm having a ball in her. So anyway, I don't know where that page went. No, right there it is. So anyway, like this says, do whatever makes you happy. Go have a great day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, even though I am completely 1000% all over the place. I have no idea what I'm doing, but at least I got something up for you. All right. Enjoy your day, guys. Have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Take care, guys. Love you. Be well. Bye now.